Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now it's Roethlisberger. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger. And he fires one, but incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it'll be 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 9 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, L.A. Marcus Colston, 58 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7th. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
It's hard to play in the NFL now as a running back and not catch the football as well. Jay Ajayi shows what you can do when you have both of those skills.
Good in space, isn't it?
He really is able to catch the ball, and he helps create blocks downfield. A lot of times that's what people miss. It's not just making other guys miss you. It's setting up guys to block those guys downfield with the moves you make, and Jay Ajayi does that very well. Time
to step aside. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. This is the running back, Blue. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. On second down, here's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Wilson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Des Bryant, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's got time. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Silver Salinga able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for Colston, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And they take possession of the